Abusian for me who says Scanty KSS or a video concerning the interview between TV3 and then Acting Director General of Public Relations for the Ghana Army, which is Captain Victoria Ahin. On TV3 4-year interview be concerning the qualities and they can use to defer you when you want to join the Ghana Army. And then I think say Scanty Kika, it be a right. So I'm here to clarify things. You might be thinking, say, who am I to come and then clarify the things as Scanty aye. And yet Bibi Boni Bia, and then minim ensignes Scanty, but I'm trying to put the right information out there so that people won't be confused. I'm in the US Navy, and I know a little bit when it comes to the military background and that. So that is why I'm here to give my information out, to educate people, let people know what it is really out there, so that they won't be going around and saying the wrong stuff someday. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, share, and you comment. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that anytime I'm dropping new video now also on Sakebi. For security reasons, some of the stuff I'll be hiding them for a bit, so just bear with me. So just like I said earlier, I'm in the United States Navy, and then I know much more about the military background. So I'm just here to give my explain my side of things, what I think needs to be out there. I don't know what I'm about here. I mean, who says Scanty in the video? No, it was very nice. It was very perfect. It was marvelous. Just that say some of the information he doesn't know into no kind of science, and I'm just going to put everything out there. What I also know, and I also stand for correct. I stand to be corrected. Say just in case if I say something wrong, don't hesitate to come to my comment section and then correct me. There's nothing wrong with that. But before I'm saying about to be biaso, before I'm saying about to be biaso, share video na Captain Victoria Ahin a year with UTV near Twaso. Okay, can near maybe born near maybe so. And no, bet me a so I'm what me disqualify if you want to join the Ghana Army. But if we are only we are near the year, I can swear at was. Into young share the interview now. Captain Victoria Ahin, I have it with you TV3 for no. If we are near this country, the no swear at was. And what I have near their conclude. Into no, let's go and come back. The bar and then can about twaso.
You have knock knees, bow leg, flat foot, double piercing, or tattoo.
Please start again. Let me cross my legs so that.
Okay.
Because I have a tattoo. I don't qualify.
You don't qualify.
Okay. So what? Tattoo.
Tattoo, double piercing.
Double piercing.
Yes. And then if you have knock legs, bow legs, or flat foot.
What do you mean, Alanta or?
Oh, it be knock necks. Yes, that is it.
K-legs.
K-legs. Yes. Yes.
Alanta.
Yes. Okay.
Like this.
Because they will negatively impede your work. Impede your training, impede your operations and activities, and that is why you are not picked. If you have flat foot, you cannot stand on parade for some hours because we have very sensitive veins under our feet. And so if you have a flat-footed person, will eventually be, you might either collapse or maybe even pass out as part of the training. And that is why these people...
So it's medical?
It's on medical grounds. Yes.
Physiological. All right. Again, I'm always on TikTok these days.
Yes.
It's for the Gen Zs.
Okay.
And I see US Army videos, British Army, German Army. They're always on tattoos all over.
Well,
Ghana, why can't you?
Well, I
mean,
believe
this is not part of the question.
This is not part. I understand. I believe every military has its set down rules and policies, and for
this
us,
is the rules for the Ghana
Armed Forces. Yes, we do not accept it.
I'm going to pick some part of them, and then some part of Scanty Kayan, then I'll merge them together and I give it to you guys. So what the Adebakwa Scanty Kayan say, also protocols, he talked about protocols. He made mention, say, it is not his words, but rather what the people are saying. And then he is saying what the people are saying, and which is not wrong. I have a friend, and that friend, I normally talk to him, but in Semaya or Takano, say, or you're not just supposed to join the Ghana military, but or else will join no ANFA because of protocol when you meant it. And for that, I think say that thing should be eliminated. Over United States, if you want to join the US Army, almost kind of a pressure as a joining. They almost kind of pressure as a join. They will give you the forms and then let you join. They will tell you everything good about the military so you can join. But the real deal is when you join the military. The real deal, and I can say, with that being said, I was says, omutimi eliminate. Na omutimi shana ubi atimi join bi. Because it's going to help the country at the end. Right now, Ghana is at the point that they don't fight, they don't go to any war, they don't dispute any war. And the things that it is okay with the number of personnel they have at the moment, which I am not against that. But in the long term, you might need it. So I think getting rid of the protocols would be very helpful, and it's going to enhance their side of view in a different perspective. All right, so let's jump into another point. When you tattoos, who double piercing, who K-legs, who bow legs, I think those stuff, can prevent you from joining the military. And then Scanty also was saying onim di intia, that thing should prevent you from joining the military. And now Bibisa. It plays a very huge role, especially if you don't know anything about tattoos. Tattoo play a major role in military mupa. In the end, tackle tattoo for the meantime. In the military, we have something called UCMJ. The UCMJ, constitute about the military uniform criteria. So what does it? The rules governing the U.S. military uniform. When you are in the U.S. military uniform, the things you should wear, the things that comes along with it, and then the things that doesn't come along with it. And I believe, it goes along with the Ghana military too as well. You will uniform on nema or share uniform now betting me ashaka home. And you want nema military uniform ma untimisha and franka home. Adeba kunso woman say, so outside military uniform, you are going to wear civilian clothes. And this also a civilian clothes now. Also civilian clothes, definitely you might be putting on some watches, stuff, beer. It fits well for you. Even those stuff, you need to be very careful about the things you put on after you are done wearing the military uniform. Into the woman say concerning tattoos in U.S. military, and mind you, they're making. I'm not saying the U.S. military rules any Ghana military it is not the same, but when it comes to every military background, they have similar rules and regulations. Interna me using US there, and they are to talk Ghana there hono. Again, I stand to be corrected. So whatever comes in mind there, you think that you want to drop at the comment section, please do so. Okay, concerning tattoos in US military, say tattoo you will be allowed to join the military, but your rules and regulations I will say tattoos ni bi ho military uniform na, it can hide within a military uniform. Nobody will see it. Obi ehunu say tattoo mpo ye de egu ho. If you have tattoo epie onsa, tattoo no gu onsa ho say, tattoo no timi pie okon ho say, nti se military uniform no next tattoo no timi visible e wa bonten a, you will not be allowed. to join the military. And a two, say tattoo now a one a gang tattoo, you will not be allowed to join the US military because they want to be very cautious with those kind of stuff. They don't want any situation be a that is why they do it that way. Scanty was saying something there, or say Abia or two when say tattoo say panel modi tattoo no be a no, it's not about that, but rather it is about the security around it. Or join a gang or giant or person or military. And no, yeah, they will never allow it because gang for no, they have some crazy tattoos in Ibu. It is not allowed in the military. So that is why the military is very cautious when it comes to tattoos. But concerning Ghana, I think the Ghana for no don't want to be discriminative. That is why they are just ignoring all kind of tattoos. But US, the difference is the US, the tattoos need because they have seen say the most population of United States the population of United States be now with tattoo. They can be saying say yeah tattoo for they enjoy they won't get people joining the military. And they have been specific on the type of tattoos they don't want. Okay, yeah, moving on. And we'll say flat foot. Flat foot, no. Obia onaimu the nine very flat. No, a very strong foot. Nipebia. A normal foot, no. Bones or foot, no. I say a cat shape bisa. A cat I curve bisi. And I on some sort of one bar. A bar from a curve busy. Ne remna basa. Aha, you won't go for on my money entesa. Or 99 at the form flat. Sanko for no. Any a throw will say, only a flat foot. Those people are very hard to train, very hard to stand on your feet for a very long time. You get weak in just a matter of time. That is why the military, they are very concerned when it comes to strength and then stability. They don't allow people like that to join the military. Even for United States, they don't allow people with flat foot to join the military. Even with deformity, to say on some swakra say a swat to ABC Ukraine, they won't let you join the military unless you ask for a waiver. If you waiver no crampono, let's say if Nakupon do it, say you get qualified some way be answer what me I join it. Other than that, you can join. And then that one is out of the way. And also Pearson. Mamene cancer was Captain Victoria Ahin. Cancer was Pearson. What boy they won't let you join. That it is different when it comes to the military in the United States. US, so what boy 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. They don't care. So far as say, Osha uniform now, you shouldn't have all hearings, Pearson, there. What boy when it, what boy touch them, what power touch them, mutu, what power touch them, mutu, they won't mean join it. You can join. But and I'm friend deformity into me join it. But what boy 3, 4, 15 or more fan. But all they want me say, Adia no, Osha uniform now, they shouldn't see all those kind of stuff. Obesha was one as my dear bakope. After that, no ness obesha baby be na. Osha civilian clothes ness obesha baby hold your mom form. And you'll be awesome. Alright, and so that one is out of the way. I see bow legs and then K legs. Bow legs and K legs play a major role, but the difference a woman in here. The difference a woman here say we a K legs are obviously say we need a very obvious pan. I didn't say bet me a training. If you K legs are very crazy. Untimate training with a big one, but find say okay leg any K leg na and I say who say K leg bisa. The same thing applies to the bow legs. Indeed, that is why they are very consecutive when it comes to those things now. And it's Captain Victoria Ahin Ekase and allow say those people can join. With that being said, let's go to the clarifications of why these requirements are very important. These requirements are very important because the military, they are very concerned because Enyema menka sɛ nneɛma mmienu mmiɛnsa ɛna ɛka bɔ mu a ɛho hia military ne paa. O medical grounds, okay, medical history it play a very huge role ɛma and our physical ability it play a very huge role ɛma into your physical appearance and your medical background, both of them it play a huge role because and you say be a what ball or you're muscled and you don't military rather no and I say be a you're short and now you're 10. Some countries be one of they based on height, but if you are too short, I don't think that will help you. But you need to be at a certain height. That's what I say. But and you say be a too short and not the info. I quite remember say when I joined the military for the very first time in boot camp, I had a friend. My friend and medical you so you training. All of a sudden they came in and then they took him out because say the military background, medical background came out with an issue. No, or yeah, really. For that, for security reasons, I can't say that. Will be medical record intimate minka. No, yeah, really. Into you taking it out. Into yes, they are very strong on medical grounds and then physical ability. Into say one day, let's say BB. Ebe hinder from doing your exercise. They will rather let you go rather than to stay behind and then work and then eat and then waste their time and without you being successful to them. And I say I a very good, a nice asset to the Ghana military. They won't allow that. That is, I think that is the one thing as well. They need to the reasons why they are doing that. And another thing is what who says Kanti Ekan Hwasem ASA or say military and some people will be staying in the office and then you will be intensive training and say bandasana so go legs go careless crana. That person can stay in the office without doing any intensive exercise. But the woman is say the kind and military your military personnel they are always in office. Those people, they don't go out, do anything. But the woman here say there is always annual physical training you take to qualify yourself for the next physical year. Into afibia muno say you 2 hours back your physical test as well. You run, you do some push-ups, you do some physical routines to qualify you for the next physical year. Into if you have done things the moment you do the boot camp training, you pass out. That is it. That is not it. After that, every physical year, you're going to do some exercises to qualify yourself to be in shape for the military. And you will be key leg or bow legs, now or flat footer. A very difficult amount within some physical years. A bad amount. Physical exercise, you can do it. And that one too is supposed to be noted. And you'll be an bit near. And they are told the cattle. Scanty, make you comment if you say you will need power more they want to join the military, but the correct people are not being picked. The wrong people are being picked because of protocols and that kind of stuff. Well, like I said in the beginning, protocols in the end but and you say be our horn a point, say be our home by day, say be able to join. But you need to be in the right order for you to be able to join. You shouldn't have any tattoo. To be on the safest part, ignore all tattoos on your body. Say, oh, boo or horn more. Make sure say, since they Ghana for the SMT and only what tattoos were why my own joining. Into make sure so only for tattoo be any day. And tone, it will one paper. So what I say before I saw the net to say. Lenwe mujini forget it. You forget cross through life. Say you about America and say different countries be there. Maybe you have hope. But if you are still in Ghana, I am sorry. Don't let that to be your dream at the moment. That shouldn't be your dream cry at all. And and you say you being strong. And you will see a default my journey military. Yeah, foul being strong they have to make sure that they are following the right format in the right order. You shouldn't be having say Madam Captain Victoria Ahin Ekano. Pearson tattoos, K-legs, bow legs, flat foot, those ones can kill your journey if you want to join the Ghana military. So with that being said, if you want to join the Ghana military, make sure so you put all these criteria in place before and sana what join the Ghana military. What join the Ghana military. And my name is Humble. We are going to meet another time. Please make sure you share your comment in the comment section. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I stand to be corrected. I don't know it all, but I'm just sharing my side of the story. And please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and then share the video. Peace out. We will meet again.